I don't know how it's gonna sound with all the traffic, but I'm walking away from it. I probably look like a crazy person walking back and forth in front of my own little hotel, but honestly, all I'm doing is I have this really small, let's see if I can pull it out, really small camera, and it sucks. It's $10, and I'm trying to get some cool shots with it. I want to try and make like a video kind of explaining, like, you know, camera does matter to a degree, but ultimately it doesn't. And you can if you work with the limitations of the camera, you could probably set out to make a decent enough video. I think maybe the $10 Walmart camera is probably a little too bad, but some of it's gonna apply, and I think it's gonna be kind of cool. I need to learn how to format a video and make sure I actually like make a somewhat of a script, something to follow, like at least bullet points, and kind of film it and make sure it's edited properly. I think I'm going to use the bigger camera for that, just because it has a microphone. My microphone adapter does not work for this camera, which kind of sucks, but it's at least something to get the new year started with videos. So I hope it works out pretty cool. I do want to film more in general. That's why I got this camera anyway. So this is a good test. Just kind of moving back and forth, some wind, some cars. It's really cold. It is 2 days before Christmas. So really excited. But yeah, little $10 camera. It's not very good. The fact that you can open it and you can play video games and listen to music is kind of ridiculous. Like, very, very strange. And I only recorded for 3 minutes, maybe, altogether, just with it on. And it's already 1 bar out of 4. So, even for kids, that's going to be a tough sell. And it's really, really cold. So I have no idea if you can see that on the camera, but something's burning somewhere over there. I have no idea. But it is time to motivate myself to start training again. I really have to get used to doing it again. And I know the last vlog or so. I know, like, a couple vlogs ago I said something to the same effect, like I have to start doing it and it's good for me, so I gotta do it. And I was gonna kind of like wait until the new year. However, the longer I wait, the more lazy I become. Oh wait, no, I know where my tripod is. Alright, I was wondering. So don't mind the crazy hair. I'm not doing anything with it. I'm not going to care too much about my appearance on the vlog, because it's not about how I look. It's about how much I move. So it's Christmas Eve, and something's burning in someone's backyard, which they do all the time, which is real weird here. But I'm fat, and I'm going to try a bunch of just kind of similar moves that I do every so often. However, I'm just going to keep doing that until I get a little tired before it gets dangerous. I'm going to do it until it becomes dangerously tired. So I'm going to pull up the box, put up the ramp, if I can find the tires, put up the ramp, and just have a good time. Really, just try and jam out, have like a nice little session. Because the only thing that's holding me back at this point is myself. So if I could stop holding myself back, then I'll be happy. You know? That's just how life works. This little hair is crazy. But whatever. We'll do it. We'll get it done. can see, I'm having this fucking weird problem now. I moved it like half a foot up just to get one extra step. Now it just moves. That's the problem with like training here, is if there's not fucking ginormous ant hills, there's roaches in the floor, so I can't even trick, or you have just dry grass to the point where it's like fucking dirt. Alright, I'm not trying to use this as an excuse or anything, but the fact that like anything I want to do is completely foobar, at least in my little setup. It kind of feels that way with everything in this area. Is like, you want to go train at a park? Well, there's nothing at the park. You want to go train anywhere? You're going to have compromises. It's going to be dry brown grass. The green boxes, all the grass around it is going to have like extremely bad like prickers in the grass. So even if you fall, you get the fun of falling in grass. However, you also get the fun of landing on a fucking, like, what are those things called? The things that ninjas throw? Caltrops. You get a falling caltrops, so that's pretty cool. Or, you want to trick barefoot, enjoy the nice grass? Well, congratulations, you have ants on your feet and they're eating your fucking legs. Oh, you like are trying to stretch in the grass and you're away from the ants because you killed them all? Or at least you thought? Boom, there's a fucking roach on your hand. Like, no matter what you do in this area, it just feels like compromise after compromise after compromise. And unfortunately, you are a product of your environment, and my environment here, I just can't find like a happy medium on where to train at a constant, and then anything like safe. It's crazy, and it's really unfortunate. Because I feel like I have the hunger, I just don't have the ability to use that hunger. Because everything I do gets hampered in one way or another. Like, I was going to do like a bunch of Websters, a bunch of side flips, but what changed? I moved the ramp like 6 inches, and it just slides permanently. Nothing I did. Unless I had like cinder blocks that I'd take from the steps and ruin everyone's like walkway. I don't have anything. And I know this is a little rant, but I really do want to train. I want to be healthy. I want to bring a peak back to my athletic career, but it just kind of bums me out. I don't know, it just bums me out. That's all it is. And the vlog is a way that I can kind of express myself. So, unfortunately, you either stay and you hear it, or you don't, but I recently took a trip to Birmingham, I'm pretty sure it was. And though it wasn't like the best city in the world, I can, like, even seeing the spots there, like, it felt like I could train in that city. And it felt fun. Like, I felt that kind of like welling up in me. Like, I wanted to do jumps, but I wasn't warmed up and it was cold. It was whatever, you know? But I could feel it, you know? Like, if I had those spots back, and I don't regret moving to this area. It's an experience that needs to happen in life, and I'm happy about it. But it really hampered like any progression of me being healthy and athletic. And right now, all I can do, and this makes it harder for the vlog, is work out like a normal human instead of do parkour and do kind of like fun stuff. So I'll figure something out. But just right now, like that hunger was building, and I just wanted to do flips, and I can't. And maybe it's a sign. Maybe it's a good sign that I couldn't. Maybe I'm just not ready. The alien sides, I kind of had my knee loose on the jumps. That hurt a little bit. It's fine now, but I don't know. It's just one of those things. I don't know. Everything's fine. Everything will be fine. It's just, I don't know. It just upsets me. So, but I got out. I moved around a little bit. I am sweating, so at least I did something. I did a couple jumps, so that'll help. But I want to do more. I just want to do more.